How we doing, everybody? Good? I'm a straight dude. Someone said neat in the front row. That's the right level of enthusiasm for that. There's always one guy in the back who's just way too enthused. He's like, fuck yeah! And you're like, don't let him follow you home, ladies. He's way too excited about it. I'm a straight dude who sucked a dick before, though. Anyone else? Straight dude sucked a dick before? Oh, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. No, hey. Don't be sucking dick for virtue signaling now. Don't be. This is the easiest crowd work joke ever. You find someone with a hat. Don't mean to call out the straights in the room, but find a man with a hat, and then he has to fight his higher power not to fist bump you. It's his favorite thing in the whole world. It's his favorite thing. I sucked a dick in middle school. It was with another middle schooler. Calm down. I felt you guys pulling back up. It was not a crime. No one went to jail. It was just me and another kid. It was just two boys playing doctor. That's what they called it. We're just playing doctor. I don't know what doctor sucks dick on the clock. But I'm assuming it's a podiatrist. I'm not judging. You're the kinkiest doctor by far. I know that I'm straight because I sucked a dick. I gave it a shot. I did my dick diligence. And it was not my cup of tea. It was not. I think sucking dick is a lot like cilantro. It's not for everybody. And when I did it, it tasted like soap. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the main point here. Oh man, this is a fun night. Comedy isn't always fun. I want to tell you about one of the... I honestly feel pretty strong because I feel like I've already had my worst night ever in comedy, and that was when I did a show with poets. And after hearing my set, I got roasted by poets. Has anyone else ever been roasted in iambic pentameter before? It's fucked up. That was my rock bottom moment. And no one should have to hit rock bottom to a bunch of people snapping their fingers afterwards. That's not fun for anybody involved. I'm in therapy. Give it up for therapy. Yeah. Mostly women. You hear that, gentlemen? It's a lot of women and a lot of nudging their boyfriends. Like, fucking told you get into it. He's in it. I don't know. There's a lot of dudes out there that are getting bootleg therapy from their girlfriends. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was you're auditing therapy from your new mommy. That's what you're doing. Mommy too. No, I had to get into therapy because I went on a date with a therapist. It's a bad idea. Don't recommend. I thought this lady liked me. She gave me her number after she saw me do a long set, but I forgot that I did like 10 minutes of dead mom material in that set. So I think she's just watching me going, this is some spicier trauma. This is some good shit. I've been looking for therapy for so long that now all of my targeted ads on Facebook are for therapy. My favorite one I've seen so far, it's just called Man Therapy. Thank God, therapy that's not for pussies anymore, right? And they're trying to reach men with their advertising. They're saying things like, it's trash day for your brain. It's time to clean out those mental gutters. But depressed people don't do chores. That's not something we're known for. Like, I've been sleeping on the same pile of unfolded laundry for 2 weeks. That's not how you reach me. Also, I clicked the link to Man Therapy, and it just took me to Joe Rogan's podcast, okay? Rerouted. I've been traveling for comedy, which is cool. I drive through a lot of rural parts of Washington, which is not cool. I don't know. It's just parts of Washington I don't think Wi-Fi has been introduced to yet. Have you guys been to Thank God I'm White, Washington? Have you guys been there? My favorite thing is I do a little light reading while I'm out there. It's on the back of pickup trucks. And these conservatives, their opinions are getting so intense they can't find bumper stickers that represent them in stores anymore, so they make their own. Have you seen these artisanal redneck bumper stickers? My favorite one that I saw, it just says, wokeness equals ignorance. Ignorance equals bondage. Which is really intense. But ironic because my bumper sticker just says, bondage. And a thumbs up next to it. I'm a fan. I don't know, you think those dudes would be more into bondage. I've seen their belt buckles, first of all. And second of all, I would love to find out that their safe word was tarnation. That's what I want to hear. I don't know. I'm familiar with a lot of that stuff. I was raised in the South, but there is still some things about conservatives that surprise me. Like, I found out there are rednecks that do acid. How? How did it not fix you? How did you become one with everything? Taste color, meet God, float back down to reality, and you still hate Mexicans. How did you? You ever seen a rebel flag that's all fractals? Gross. Now, like I said, I was raised in Florida, and when you're raised in Florida, your role models, they're bad people. That's just how it works. My grandfather, probably one of the worst dudes I ever met. He was a redneck with bulgy eyes. He looked like a goldfish that was raised in a bowl of Bud Light. He was terrible dude, awful dude, worst person I ever met. He was a racist, he was a homophobe, he was a sexist. I wish he would have lived longer to meet non-binary people. He would have been like, they're doing what? Which is ironic because he got their pronouns right on the first try. All right, thank you so much for your time, everybody. I appreciate you.